So these are the Tesla Model Y blade hubcaps, and these hubcaps shall replace the Gemini wheels that come as standard. So in the box you've got obviously 4 hubcaps, 1 out there, 3 inside there. You've got a bit of foam to put on the edge. They recommend you put the foam to protect the wheel edge paint, but it's not necessary. And yeah, so today we'll be unboxing these, putting the foam on the ends, and installing it onto the car and comparing it with the Gemini wheels. So taking the wheel out of the plastic packaging. It looks very nice. These are what they look like. Now this center piece over here will be replaced with a Tesla center cap. You can leave it like that or put the Tesla center cap in. It comes with the center caps with the Tesla logo on them. However, they don't put them on, as from factory, as that could cause some legal issues. And as you can see, this is the underside of the wheel. And if you open up this little baggage here, it's a bunch of foam strips for the edge of the wheel. Essentially this, you just put it around the wheel, and it should protect the paint on the edge of the wheel. Of the rim on the Tesla. So the installation guide is a QR code on there. So use that to find your installation guide on there. And you've got some gloves and those Tesla center caps inside there as well. And some alcohol wipes to clean off the tire. Not bad. These are like fabric gloves, they feel nice, but kind of like gardening gloves, but not as hard. You get 4 adhesion promoters. See here, the Tesla center caps, and they just stick on to the wheel itself. We'll put these on once it's installed because we can align everything so it's nice and straight on all of them. And okay, there. You actually get 5. Oh no, you get 5 packs of. No, you get 6 of these alcohol wipes and a tool to put it in. Basically, get this foam strip, you put it on the edge here, and you slowly peel away the adhesive and you put it all around the edge as close as you can. It's not necessary, but some people do it. And then just wipe around the edges. It kind of smells like gas or petrol. Oh, okay, so this is, I think it's petrol. It smells like petrol. Oh, yeah, it's definitely petrol. Weird. You want to peel it off a little bit and then you want to put it down somewhere so you can get started. Okay, there we go. On the edge. Now these wheels, the efficiency from what I've heard online, and I've watched a few videos on it, seem to be equal to the Gemini wheels. So they're not more efficient, they're not less efficient, they're just equal. So these should be fine in terms of efficiency, and you should be able to keep these on when you go on longer road trips without having to worry about your range dropping that much or at all. These are sold by Accessories in NZ. They're also partnered with EV GoGo, which is a Tesla accessory shop, I would assume overseas, and Accessories is probably just in New Zealand. Now compared to another review I watched online, these were different type of wheels, but the foam on those ones were in like a bunch of small pieces, so I would assume this step would be significantly harder if all of the foam was like in different pieces and you had to line it up yourself. This is still gonna take some time. Oh wow, so the petrol thing actually dried out the inside. I would assume that's so it sticks. Now one main reason for choosing these type of hubcaps is because they look exactly like the induction wheels you can buy on Tesla. And the advantage of that is that these wheels are also as efficient as the Gemini wheels, unlike the induction wheels you can buy from Tesla. Since they're all metal and a whole 20 inches, they're 1 inch bigger in terms of size, and the tire sidewalls, they're more like sporty tires. The efficiency actually goes down. You'd expect about 380 k's of range on a full charge, compared to maybe like 430 with the Gemini wheels, so it does drop the range significantly. These wheels apparently don't have much range loss. Cut it off. There you go, that's 1 tire done. This is how much excess you have from like this whole big piece of thing there. Now, also, quick thing, before you install it, you should probably check. So this side right here, this is, you can probably tell because it's got like a little bit of an indentation inside there. And in that bit there is where you would install, where you would put the, what would you call it? The air, where you put the air into the tire. That's where you would, that's where you put this part of the wheel. Because not all of it's equal. So you can see over there, it's like a bit like that, while all the other ones are more like that. So you'd want to make sure you put this where you put the air into your tire, or else it won't fit properly. Now that this one is done, we'll do the other three and then we'll be done. Now, the one advantage of the wheels is that it actually covers off the rim edge where all this curve rash is. You won't be able to see that when the hubcap is on. So it says you just grab it and you just... A bit more effort, but that's the first hubcap off. That's what the wheel looks like underneath the hubcap. So that's one off, that's two off, and two more to take off. Now record this because it said to use gloves when taking off the hubcaps. However, I found that if you don't use gloves, it is significantly easier to take the hubcaps off. There we go. There we go. The last wheel off. You can see all four wheels have no more hubcaps on them, and that's what the tire wheel looks like underneath. Now you can actually get some caps so you can cover this, cover that, all these bolts and the centerpiece. That's about $70 on Tesla's website. Basically, you want this to line up with this part with slight indentation like I showed earlier. I'm gonna line it up like that. That's one wheel on. Took a lot more effort, however, the end result is pretty nice. Looks way better than the Gemini wheels that were on there before. Now, to put the other three on. I've put all the wheels on every side. Now it's time to put on these center caps. It's starting to rain, so I'll put this side on first and then go inside and do the rest. You take off the adhesive, put the diff now, and then you line it up. Then you put it on the car. Line it up straight like that. Put it on. And now that's one side. And then that's another three to go. Time to move it inside. So here's the last wheel. Last wheel cap, and we just put it in the center. There we go. Now that's it, and it's done. So this is what the end result looks like. It looks way better than the old Gemini wheels that came on the car. So that's it for the unboxing, review, and installation guide on these wheels. So thank you guys for watching.